Oof, I'm in B&W. I don't think I can afford anything here, honey. Honestly, don't know if I should vlog or anything. But welcome. I'm kind of looking for a new car because my car is a little crusty and dusty. I will get into it a little bit more. But I just got off of work and I'm literally first step. I just came to the dealership. So I don't know what the fuck's gonna go on. Hopefully nothing. I'm at the Kia dealership now. Because I think I like Kias. I don't know if I'm gonna get a Kia or what. But I gotta start somewhere with my car shopping journey. I went to the Kia dealership and they offered me an offer here. I was gonna get a Kia Sorento 2017. It had 86,000 miles on it. So that was kind of the why I said no. Plus it was kind of a really ugly color, not gonna lie. I don't think I have a picture of it. But we ran the numbers. And they said that my car is worth $500. So I pay about $405 a month. But I declined the offer. This whole journey has been a little bit stressful because then I went to a different dealership. I think I went to Nissan. They had a really nice car. It was a Mazda CX-5. And you're running numbers, I mean, and it was like $443 for 72 months, which I know is kind of a long time for a car loan. But then it gave me an APR or anything like that. And they said my car is only worth $400 there, so. I went to CarMax, and then I also drove another Kia Sorento there. Only thing is it was still high mileage. And then this next offer, which is what we kind of negotiated on, was on a Chevrolet Trax. 2018, had 36k miles on it, which is good. Low-key, I don't know why they're marketed the same price, even though the Kia is older and more miles. Honestly, didn't really care too much about the Trax. We did try to negotiate a little bit, but it just wasn't worth it because I had an APR of, I think it was like 11%, which is like, oh my god, like my sister just got a car like 2 years ago and the APR on that was like only 3%, so definitely need to keep looking along. I'm gonna look. Okay, it's time to clean out my car, and not just because I'm trying to sell it, but because there's just some stuff that's been in here for a while, like things I don't need, like these wine glasses, these random papers, stuff that I honestly won't use. I find it funny because like half the stuff I don't remember how it got on my car. Like this kitty litter, we don't even own a damn cat, okay? And then like these, like I'm no mechanic, and how the fuck does these get in my car? I don't know. Like there's just a bunch of random things in here I do not need. Oh my god, my camera might die, so hopefully it does not. But currently right now I am leaving my home and I'm gonna go to the bank because to see what they can offer me for this car I'm looking at. Okay, essentially I didn't even say what I was talking about here. So here's Contact Joey. I was basically saying how I went back to the Mazda. The reason why I was hesitant to go to it the first time was because it's literally probably the second car I test drove. And I definitely wanted a little bit more variety, especially when making a big decision like this. But after I test drove a few different cars, I still went back to the Mazda. Looked at the numbers that she proposed to me, and they were okay. And then she ran my credit, gave me an offer. I didn't take it right then and there because I wanted to see if a credit union could give me a better rate. You know, sometimes it's better to get a loan directly from the bank. It's a credit union, so hopefully that way they'll give me a better rate and help me improve my credit. Okay, so essentially I went to this one credit union that my mom goes through, but it's really one that like if you work for the government you are able to go to and not like everyday people. I went in and they said denied, so I went to the other credit union and yeah. Okay, so I just got done at the credit union and they basically told me that I'm a flop. They said that they wouldn't approve me for the car that I was looking at. That basically, if I wanted that Mazda, that they'd only loan me like amount of it, and that like an extra $7,000 would have to come out of pocket. They gave me a better price range, and even though this is just one credit union, I don't want to keep going around to a lot of them because I'm pretty sure he just ran a credit check on me, which, you know, which of course you have to if you're thinking about loans and stuff like that. But I think this is the second one I've done within this last week, so I don't want to do any more than that. Probably have to scratch what I've been doing so far and kind of start over from square one. Oh, okay. Hey, we're back, and hopefully I'm gonna be starting to use this camera throughout the vlog. Right now, I just got off of work. There are a few cars, mainly two, that my mom wants to show me. And there was this one car. It was a blue Hyundai Tucson. Unfortunately, we got there and that car was not available at the moment. They said it would be in at the end of the day. Okay, sorry for the loudness. Oh, the Buick. But to me and my mom at the dealership at one. So kind of one of those like ghetto dealerships looking at, it's the noise. But we're looking. We do like these ones over here. I'll show you. Okay, we do like that Kia Sorento and that car next to it, but I just don't know what miles they have on it. They don't say. Okay, so the other car I looked at was not a all-wheel drive. Here we are at a new dealership. This one is where my sister got her car at, but we have this one. This one is a red Telluride Jeep Compass, I think. So yeah, a little bit small. I don't even know. It's a little bit smaller than maybe I like, but I mean, you know, why not take it for a spin and see it. So I decided not to go with the Jeep. I honestly felt like it was a little too small for me. And then it just seemed really rough. Like I would put, like, I like a nice smooth drive, you know? And this one just seemed like very just hard, and I did not like it. At another car dealership at, yeah, so we're actually, I think dark blue and yeah. Look at this on the little sparkly moment. Yeah, I actually don't mind this one. Oh yeah. Don't know, might be out of my price range. So this is the one that we were gonna try to test drive earlier. It's a Hyundai. Pretty, honestly, pretty good mileage if you ask me. Seems a little bit beat up if you scratch it in a few places, but we're gonna see and test drive it and see how it runs. I mean, I love the color. Love the color. We should have to decide on how it goes drivability wise. So yes, going back to this blue car, I did like how it drove. It was much more smoother than the Jeep that I drove. However, I personally just felt the car was just a tiny bit too small for me. So Tucsons are out of the question now. So a little bit of an update. I think I pretty much, like, I've been looking at cars, you know, we saw that I looked at the Trax, saw that I looked at even a Jeep, and I think, sorry, I gotta figure out where I'm going. And I think I really want to settle on Kias and or a Hyundai. Those are the two cars those are the two brands I'm really kind of looking at. I think I'm settling down on a few. I really like, I think they're called Seltos or Sportages with Kias, because some Sorentos look big and other ones look like a normal size. And I do want like a nice SUV, but I don't want like a mom car, you know what I mean? So to be honest, I just parked here. Okay, low-key don't even know if I'm in the right place, because there's a place called Ramsey's Subaru and then Ramsey's Mazda. Don't know what you want. But yeah, I'm kind of scared because my mom's not here yet. So anyways, but I shouldn't be a baby. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And then this car that I did see, it was unfortunately rented out for the day, so I wasn't able to see that one. But then I noticed that they had a Hyundai Santa Fe in, so I wanted to test drive that. But yeah, I think there's a Santa Fe I saw. Okay, this is the one we're looking at right now. This is a Hyundai Santa Fe. Low-key, this one might be a little too expensive because we don't know anything about it. All I know is it's 2020. And oh, there's only 3,000 miles on it at least, so might be a little pricey, but we're gonna see how it goes. And yeah, okay, so got done driving that car. It was a really nice car. I did like that one a lot. Let's see, this is that's what it is, a little Hyundai Santa Fe moment. So I do like it. Probably my favorite one I've seen so far, I think. But yeah, we're gonna go to a different dealership and test drive another car. So yeah. Yeah. Oof, I'm in B&W. I don't think I can afford anything here, honey. I'm gonna look at blue Kia Sorento. So wish us luck. Okay, so this is actually a really fancy espresso machine. They have hot chocolate drinks, hot chocolate milk. Oh my god. Period. Gotten this little Kia Sorento, little blue moment. What do you think?
Cute.
Cute, yes. Here's the inside of it. Look, right. The best thing about this car so far, it only has 6,000 miles on it.
Maybe drove 3 of those.
Okay.
5.
You're probably right. But yeah, so like honestly, like this is a pretty nice from what I've been seeing so far. So for this car, I feel like Goldilocks because, you know, the Tucson was too small. This Sorento was too big. So I'm really starting to narrow down my choices. Okay, so we're in a new state. We are in Kansas City, Missouri. No, I've been vlogging. This is my car journey vlog.
Oh!
Kia dealership to look at some Kias that I found.
1 kilometer, turn right.
See, we're almost there. Damn, this is a pretty nice big Kia dealership. Okay, so we're at the dealership right now. Couldn't exactly find the car that we're looking for. Or at least the ones that we saw online, I should say. Guess who is a flop? Guess who's a clown? This one took us to the wrong Kia dealership. So kind of looking around, but honestly, I don't know. I just like finding them online. So you're gonna be like bam, 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 and the fact that none of them are here, yeah, kind of flopping. Also looking at the Sorento, trying to see if it's mom car-ish or not. We'll see. Mom likes it, so that might be a sign. Okay, so good news and bad news. Good news, we had great customer service here at this dealership. Bad news is I am now second guessing my decision. So I thought I was gonna say no to a Sorento, but they're not that bad. But I don't know, they just kind of look car momish. So I don't know. I might want to test drive one more Celto to figure out. I think I'm leaning towards a Sportage, going Kia wise, or maybe to probably test drive a few more Hyundai Santa Fe's to see if I like it or not. I do know I don't want no ugly color, I don't want no gray, unless like a pretty gray. Kind of want blues, whites, blacks. Those are what I'm kind of thinking right now. Yes, so I came back home, no car. However, might have bought myself a little something for when I do get my new car. Clearly don't have it on me right now, but just a cute little keychain that you'll see hopefully at the end of this video. I'm narrowing it down. I think I'm between a Kia Sportage, a Kia Celto, or a Hyundai Santa Fe. Those are kind of the 3 ones that I'm kind of looking at right now. I do think the Sportage is probably the most realistic. However, I just don't know if I like exactly how they look from the front, which I know is a little bit nitpicky, but at the same time, if I'm going to be putting like thousands and thousands of dollars like in this car and keeping it for years and years and years, I want it to be something that I love, period. Okay, so we're back at Ramsey Subaru. I don't even know if I even see the name of these places, but yeah, the person texted me saying that they have the Sportage in, so definitely want to try to test drive it, see if I like it, to 2020, so hopefully that's good luck. My mother is supposed to be here too, meeting us, so I don't know if I should wait in my car, because don't want to talk to people. Okay, no offense, but the fact that Taylor Swift's on in this car right now definitely gives it bonus points. Okay, so this is a totally different day. I just forgot to record kind of like my reaction when I was thinking about with that car. So, honestly, it was a good car. And it had a lot of things that I really wanted. It was a Sportage, it was a Kia, it was black, you know. The only thing that really held me back was it wasn't keyless entry. I think I'm gonna keep looking, keep pushing forward, and let's see where that goes. So I was actually going back to the Santa Fe. Unfortunately, with my luck, apparently, I don't know why, but this dealership rented out that car for someone for the day. I'm like, oh my god. So I just decided to look at other Santa Fe's in the area. There was one at a dealership that was pretty close by. I actually have a really bad angle on me, but you just gotta deal with it. Low key, they only have one car I want to look at. But it is a Santa Fe. However, in the pictures it looks kind of like an ugly color, so I really hope it's not that ugly in real life. But we're here to see, because you know, sometimes pictures don't do it justice. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at this car and see if it's an actual ugly color in real life. So I test drove that Santa Fe, and I really did like it a lot. So 6 o'clock comes around, we go drive to Ramsey Subaru again, and then the car still is not there. The person still has the car out on loan. You know, me and my mom are just waiting at Ramsey Subaru. We don't know when this black Santa Fe is gonna be available. She told her, hey, I just test drove this car today, like earlier in the day. And you want to go see it? It's a Santa Fe, just slightly different color. And so she said, sure. We literally drove a block away. And so me and my mom hop in her car and we just go drive over to this other dealership. Other car, my mom's actually here now. Yeah, but we just want to take a look at it real quick. Like the picture, I really don't think it did it justice, but I don't like the color. It's like a nice pretty color. This is where things get a little spicy. So, and it's so bad because like, okay, so let me just tell you. And we drove this one and I loved it, you know. Me, my mom, and the guy sit down and we start running numbers, you know, just trying to play some chess. And we put down an offer on the car. And so we started negotiating a little bit. And he's like, okay, well, I can maybe give you this amount for your trade-in, but I have to go see it. My car is still at Ramsey Subaru. So me and my mom literally drive back to Ramsey Subaru. I quickly hop in my car and I drive away. And then the guy that I was working with at Ramsey texted me and he's like, hey, are you guys just heading home? And like, I don't want to tell him like, oh, I'm working with another dealership right now. So I texted him, I felt so bad. I'm like, oh yeah, we're just going home. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't work out today. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, sure will. Little did he know, we were literally taking my car to the other dealership. Car to keep it figure out how much it's worth. Sorry, that's about equal. Looking at my car to see how much it's worth. Probably worth a penny. We'll see. Probably won't get a new car today, but just wanted to see the offers. What the fuck did I do? May or may not have made an offer, but we'll see. And so, yeah, I got approved for the car. Unfortunately, this was all starting really late. Like, we were there until like 6:30. It was a little bit too late to finish with the entire process. So we had to go back the next day and finish up the paperwork. I'm wondering what the fuck I did. Honestly, I'm honestly asking myself the same question. I did buy a car. So yeah, this clearly isn't it. This is my Eleanor. Still love her no matter what. It's time to clean her up. We gone. This we got this picture of Guadalupe. Gotta take her with me too. Also, it's just crazy how many like things I have. Oh my god. I got my Christmas ones down here too. It's the parking patch for me. This is the last time I'm actually get inside my car, as this being my car. A few things about her. Love her. Crack in the windshield. That happened when I was driving to community college and I hit a rock, tiny crack, but then I ended up shredding everywhere throughout the windshield. Number two, this little bump right here, don't know if you can exactly see it that well. Here happened when I hit the deer when I was driving to work in Iowa City. I'll put the Snapchat in video right now. Okay, so what happened is, oh, I'm fucking shaking. So I'm looking, driving on the highway, and all of a sudden I see like a car stop like in the middle of the road, and what the fuck happening? The car in front of me stopped, sorry, I almost fucking hit them, and all of a sudden I see a fucking deer from the fucking front car in front of me fly up in the fucking air, and what the fuck? And all of a sudden I see a fucking hoof come straight for me, and it fucking hit my car. So we literally decapitated a fucking deer on the fucking highway. I don't even want to say got hit by a deer, because like it wasn't even a full fucking deer. It was just a fucking hoof. Like it literally popped off the deer.
Anyways, I'm glad you're okay. If you could still stop at Starbucks, just go to the one in the Target. It's fine. We already know you're gonna be late.
This I did not do. My mom did. She backed out when we still used the garage and busted the window. This right here took full responsibility. I was backing up into my parking spot when I lived at the rise and hit a concrete pole. This, I can't even tell you how many times that she's been hit from the back. You know what? Eleanor is a strong bitch. Other than that, she has no real problems on the outside. Problems on the inside for a while. Her air has not worked, but she started working these past few years. Windows do not roll down. I literally have to open up my door every time I gotta talk to someone. This has a sunroof and does not work. Also, this piece is missing. I don't know what happened here. Right here, you see the stain. Right here looks like caca. Because when me and Vanessa were younger, we went to Target with my mom, and she had to go inside real quick, but we somehow ended up getting a Slurpee or a slushie, and it was a Coke flavored one. And my Vanessa was sitting in the passenger seat. I was in the back because I was clearly a child, and we were fighting over it, and then it just went like this, and it just spilled all over here, and that's where that stain's from. Wow. And now it's gonna be over soon. Oh my god. So the paperwork does come back, but we noticed that the APR is pretty high. I mean, it was like 6%, I think, but my mom like knew that she could get a better rate at this other credit union, the original one. So no new car. Yeah, we're gonna figure out some financial situation stuff. So we called them.
He's not a member, I am. So probably I'd have to take the loan out, but I didn't know if I needed to be on the title.
And they ran all the numbers, and yeah, so I got a better rate. Okay, so today might be the day, who knows. Hold on. My mom's calling me. Hello?
It's not a good day to get a car in green.
I know. Basically, there's some drama. We talked to the credit union. We're going to go there and sign some paperwork. It's currently 2 o'clock, but I work at 4. Try not to get my hopes up. We're heading to the bank now. And yes, we will see what happens in that case. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys remember this place. This is a place I first tried to get a loan from, but they said I'm not a member, but my mom was. But then we all got it all figured out. We signed the paperwork, all that fun stuff. We are literally about to go get myself a car. Ah! I'm so nervous. Oh my god. This is it. Oh my god. Well, it's kind of sad. I just gave the keys to Eleanor. Damn, he said quick. Oh, I can't believe. Wow. Oh my god. Like, is this for real? I have no words. I literally have no words. I am so sad that Eleanor's gone. So upset. Like, honestly, like, but I think, you know, it's best. It's what, you know, I needed to happen. So yes, I did end up going with the Santa Fe. Here's my keys. And this is the charm I promised to show at the end of my video. It's a cute little evil queen charm. So just fitting like me. I do want to say that I really do truly miss my old car. You know, I've had her forever. I've made so many memories on her. You know, me driving with my friends, and you know, I went to college with her. I came back, and you know, I'm just so glad and happy how far she was able to get me. So I love Eleanor. I'll always love Eleanor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like, and I'll talk to you guys all again next time. Love you. So this is an example of an item never meant to be sold.